Welcome back to I'm Out Traveling. My name is Raul, and in case you guys haven't been to this channel before, welcome to the Traveling and Tech channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about the Mavic Air 2 and how it fares over the water. In case you haven't done so yet, do me a favor, hit like and subscribe. On today's video, we're going to go over Active Track 3.0 and see if it can stay locked into my jet ski while I ride jet skis with my friends on my left and on my right. It was gonna be a fun video until this happened. So yeah, that's the last transmission from the Air 2 hitting the water and sinking to the bottom of the river. So let's go over how the day started. When I first launched the drone in the air from my jet ski, like I've done many times with the Mavic Pro, I launched it, and instead of hovering in place, it started to descend. Never seen that before. Luckily I was watching it, so I caught it in time, and I raised it higher in the air so it could stay up in the air. I then started to work around the app and try to figure out how to enable the Active Track. I couldn't figure out how to lock it onto us. I thought there would be a button on the app where you could select Active Track like you would with Hyperlapse, but it turns out that you actually had to be close enough to the drone for it to detect you, and then you had to actually press the control and drag the box over the figure that you wanted to track. Once we figured it out, I put the drone to the test, as you can see on this clip. It worked like a charm. However, towards the end, you'll notice that the drone started to almost take a dip into the water. Luckily, I was watching it and I hit up on the joystick and I raised it all the way up to the air. I then brought it back to the jet ski to swap out the battery. And this is where things just go south. I launched the drone in the air like you normally would. It started to hover, it was in place, it was perfect. I had the battery with me, so I said, okay, before I get started, I need to put the battery away. I opened up the jet ski compartment, I started putting everything away. Next thing you know, I hear, Raul, the drone. I look up, drone's not there. I look down, drone's like this, sinking into the water. And that's pretty much a wrap. The drone had sank all the way to the bottom of the river. Brand new Mavic Air 2 gone. ND filter gone. Memory card gone. Luckily for me, after every use, I retrieve everything from the memory card and I store it on my hard drive. So I didn't miss any memories on that, but damn, it's a lot of money gone. So I ended up calling DJI support. About 20-30 minutes on the phone, not too bad. They ended up telling me to email somebody here locally, so at the United States. So it was support.us@dji.com. After that, maybe 8 hours later, I received a follow-up email. I got an account number with that, and the follow-up email pretty much said, hey, we're sorry to hear that. We're gonna connect you to the right department so that way you could figure things out. Luckily for me, I don't have a DJI Care package, and even if I did, you would still have to retrieve the drone and give it to them. This was not my problem. I think this was a defect with DJI, so I'm still gonna try to get a new drone replaced for this, because even if I had the protection plan or not, this is a defect. It wasn't user error, but you know what? They said they're gonna investigate it. So I did a little research on my own and I went on the app itself, all right? So let me show you exactly what I'm looking at. So I went on the app, I clicked on more, all right? And then I look at my 2 flights. I just had a total of 30 minutes of flight time altogether with this drone, 30 total minutes, all right? And if you look at the last flight, which is right here, you're gonna see where I'm at, all right? I'm just gonna fast forward this very quick. And this is where it ends, right? 45 seconds of flight time, that's all it is. But let's look at the joystick. I click up here on the joystick, top right, all right? And now you're looking at my joystick, and let me move that, there you go. So now you're looking at my joystick, and you're gonna see my joystick where it starts. This is how you launch it, right? It's launched, it's going up, so I pressed up, and it's just hovering in place, hovering, and I'm not even touching the joystick anymore because I'm putting things away, and I'm pressing up because I see it falling into the water. I pressed up again, and sure enough, it falls, it died. Not once did you see me hit down on the joystick, meaning if they do a research on this, they're gonna notice that I never pressed down, so it was not user error. It was definitely a defect with the drone itself. And I did some more research online to see if other people had the same issues, and sure enough, with the Mavic Air, the original Mavic Air, people had an issue with the drone hovering over the water and taking a dip. out of nowhere. Like it had its mind on its own. I think this has something to do with the sensors, maybe with the water reflecting and then not knowing that there's a solid surface. So it's trying to find the solid surface to hover to the minimum distance, and it's not finding it, so it keeps on going down. Once it's up in the air, the water becomes a solid surface, but when it's really close, the water is, you know, splashing around, and I think that's the issue because of the sensors. I'll keep you guys up to date on what DJI tells me. Hopefully they'll sell me a replacement, but I lost a drone. So this is how you enter the giveaway. Number 1, subscribe to the channel. Number 2, comment on this video and the next 2 videos that I make. Number 3 would be add my Instagram account, I'm out traveling. Once you've done those 3 things, you're officially entered into the giveaway. But I have 3 more bonus points for you. The first one would be comment on any of my old videos, whichever one you want, all right? Comment, great video, crappy video, whatever you want to comment, just make sure you comment something and then follow it up with a hashtag drone. That way I know that that comment belongs to the drone giveaway, right? The second bonus point would be select this picture right here on my Instagram account, that picture, and tag 2 friends on that picture. And the third way would be pick whatever picture you guys have of traveling, your favorite travel picture, and tag I'm out traveling, also using the @ but also using the hashtag. Once I see that, I could then not only will I see your work, because I'm curious to see how you travel and what you like to do, but we can support each other. You're supporting me, I'll support you. And those are the 3 bonus points for entering the giveaway. So you have a total of 6 chances to enter the giveaway. If you don't win, that's unfortunate, but don't worry, I'm gonna do other giveaways in the future, so just stay tuned to the channel, because we're gonna do the GoPro 9 whenever it comes out, microphones, or whatever other things come out, we'll be doing other giveaways. So hopefully this video was helpful. Do not fly your drone close to the water like I did. Well, in this case, I had it hovering, but it started to descend, but just be careful with that. And thanks for watching, all right? See you in the next one.